You know what? I think people need to listen to an honest review from an honest person. And you know what? I'm here to do one thing only, and that is to give an opinion and a review of something and let anyone know if it's good for video game nerds, nostalgia critics, whatever. Mainly stoners. You know, I'm trying. It's fucking recording this shit. Really, the whole purpose behind it is to let people know that, sometimes just because something doesn't seem like we would enjoy it, maybe we will. So, first off, I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna show clips from what I'm reviewing, and today we have the Puppet Master. Now, I know a lot of people probably don't know what the Puppet Master is, or if they do, they don't really necessarily remember it, but I'll try and explain. You see, the Puppet Master was this movie from 1989. I mean, it's a pretty big year for change. It was pretty interesting. I remember liking the music and some of the characters, especially the puppets, when I was a little kid. Now, it's rated R, it's a horror movie, and, as watching a little kid, these movies scared me, but would this movie really stand up? I mean, is it really going to be that good? A lot of 90s, 80s movies with the gore and stuff, super cheesy. I mean, I'm hoping that it's not going to disappoint me. So let's review over some of the footage, and I'll give you the cliff notes on what I think. So without further ado, I give you the Puppet Master. Wow. So here we go. This is the intro. Fairly standard out of most of them. Now, there's some pretty cool music that goes along with it. And, honestly, I can say that so far, it's pretty good. But, don't count yourself wrong. Maybe this movie isn't that good. And maybe I'm being a little, maybe I'm being a little too over opinionated with nostalgia. So it goes on, and apparently this is Bodega Bay in 1939. Like, if we're gonna know where a bodega is, and apparently it's next to a bay, there's palm trees, and there's palm trees up here. It's an inn, even though it's like a fucking castle. So, I mean, I guess that's cool. I'm not gonna judge. So it zooms in on this weird puppet scene, and I'm kind of confused because it shows this guy, and I'm not really sure what's going on. I mean, I remember the puppet, but not really anything too uninteresting happening until you start noticing some weird shit. I mean, this guy has a lot of puppets, and it seems pretty serious. And then look at that shit. Where the fuck does the Living Samurai puppet come from? Is there some kind of story? I mean, look. Okay, this thing must be at least like 50 fucking years old. Okay, this motherfucker is ancient. Okay, look at that. This is a fucking kimono. Like, who the fuck made this thing? This is the fucking. This is the. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, samurai on there. Now you'll notice the fucking cam, and this is something that confuses me. Like, I didn't know I was the puppet until this thing started barking. So apparently the audience is looking through the eyes of a puppet at this point. It took me a minute, but after seeing Child's Play, I kind of know how these things work out. It goes back to the old man working on his puppets, and really, I'm just gonna show you the fucking pretty much the sum of this whole fucking scene, okay? And this is it. Very much, he's fucking putting the puppets up in this fucking case. And I'm like, why is this guy putting these fucking puppets in this case? I mean, what could be the reason? And then it moves, and I'm like, oh my god. And then these guys show up, and then I'm like, what is this movie about? Like, what is really the main plot point right now? Oh, and then this happens. Oh snap. Whoa, snap. Oh my god, what's gonna... Oh my god! So the movie shows you this, but what it's trying to be like is this. So I guess it fast forwards to Yale University. And I didn't know Yale had so much ivy. I don't really know if this is Yale. But, I mean, it's interesting, but still, like, now I'm confused, because we're Bangvia, and now we're in this dude's office, and he's got all this weird architectural stuff, so he's obviously some kind of architect, like Indiana Jones goes around and finds things that are interesting throughout the world. I mean, I don't know, just a lot of weird stuff. He's having a bad dream or something, and like, it's like, what? I'm like, am I gonna see dick and then blood? And trust me, it only gets weirder from here, because, like, I thought he had, like, a fucking gunshot or something. And then, whoa! Look at that! What the fuck? Pretty good so far. I mean, I don't really expect a lot of movies to kind of push that boundary from the 1980s. Well, this becomes a very important plot device in the movie, so I guess I'm gonna have to show this scene. Now, I'm definitely gonna skip ahead, because there's a lot of talking and stupid shit that alludes to some... You'll know what I mean, but here, right there, right here. This is perfect, okay? You saw that sign. You see this chick. She's a psychic, with the crystal ball, and the magic in the hair. But, like, the thing is that, like, I guess she's a real psychic or something. The whole movie just revolves around these psychics, and this bitch is given some stupid-ass fortune. Definitely not a real thing. I can't even stand her fucking voice. I'm turning off the audio, okay? This bitch is not real, okay? But trust me, it's a little bit more hokey. Hey, check it out. It's the guy from Tool Time. Hey, you missed it. Never mind. Oh, there he is again. So the whole point is these fucking people are psychics. Okay, the fucking professor, the fucking weird madam bitch from fucking Bear. You got these two fucking queers from fucking somewhere. And apparently some dude that owns this mansion knows what's going on, and that fucking whatever, and they're coming here to meet him. And, well, long story short, he's dead. Yep, that's right. The dude that came to visit is dead. He sent them an invitation from beyond the grave. So now it's fun so far. I mean, I don't know where the puppets are involved though. The one thing that's really bugging me, like, man, what the fuck is this about? Why does she have a needle? Why are they taking themselves so seriously? Like, there's no such thing as psychics, and like, I don't get the point. Stab your dead friend. That'll show. Yeah, I have a feeling he's actually dead. Well, no shit, bitch. You just stabbed him with a fucking pin. God, man. Like, some of the characters in this movie, like, like this girl and this guy, main characters, right off the bat, okay? And they're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty decent people, They are the only actors in this movie that actually make it worthwhile. Everyone else, you fucking hate them. So then it shows, like, this shit again. And it's like, it shows in the beginning of the movie, and it's weird. It's like, what? Is this really psychic? Like, how is this a psychic vision? Like, this guy's just standing there watching people ballroom dance. Like, so far, the movie has kept my interest, but it's just so confusing and weird. Like, I don't really understand what they're going for. It's like they're interluding a little too much. Like, just, the fuck is that shit? Okay, so people getting into an elevator, whatever. Long story short is, well, I mean, we'll see. This is right here. Like, what? That's sidekick for you people. So apparently something happened in this elevator, and I wonder what it is. I mean, it can't be. Oh my god! Oh boy! Oh no! So they're talking about how inanimate objects came to life because the Egyptians did it, and that old guy in the beginning of the movie was the puppet master. And that makes sense, but it's just weird. It's like it's showing like this weird food interlude. Like, what's this? That has nothing to do with what this guy is talking about. He's like this old alchemist from ancient times, and I gotta watch this? Yeah, not really about puppets. Okay, so, let's skip ahead. We got the housemaid. What's going on here? some weird shit, man. Like, I don't know what's happening. Oh. Oh, boy. And nothing. Okay, well, that's pretty lame. So far, no gore or anything like that. So, kind of disappointed. Or am I? Oh, first puppet. Already starting to like it. And one thing I've noticed, which is that the animations for the puppets, like the stop motion and the way they actually use real humans to do the animations for the puppets, really well done. Especially for a movie that was made back in the 1980s. I mean, this shit is actually pretty high class. Like, I mean, you can see fucking Mike cutting out fucking bullshit. You can see some errors, but really, out of everything, it's not that bad. But you know, I mean, it's always cool to watch like something like this happen. Like this is where shit gets real. And now, yeah, real terrifying, real scary. Oh boy, everyone's concerned. Come the fuck on. So far, I'm watching it, and you know, I'm having some regrets. But wait, just wait. Pack up your ball. Be ready, because this movie does take a it does twist. It's like right after this moment, things start getting interesting, and I know it's hard to believe, but just keep watching, and I'll show you. Fucking see that shit? Oh fuck! Oh snap! Scary. Yeah, that's what happens. So apparently these two are a married couple, and this guy thinks this is a good way to turn on women. Now, as said, it does start to get a little more shocking, but whoa. Okay, so back to this, guys. Let's skip the scene. Wait, fucking recording! That sure is a lot of smoke, lady. Oh, so instantly things start speeding up. I mean, whatever. More dolls are running around, so it's letting you know that apparently shit's getting intense. And I guess this guy's trying to sleep, but I guess he can't do it because, well, I can't show it on YouTube, but you know what's happening. So then this creepy-ass thing's being fucking creepy. Then that creepy-ass thing's being creepy. And then they hear something under the bed. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna do it. And then this guy's all like, hey. And dude, probably most terrifying scene in horror. Listen to that. Grisly. I mean, whew, just, wow. Some crazy shit. I mean, Zovar, this is what the movie should be about. This is what the movie should consider. Fucking might cut me out. But pretty much, I mean, this is when shit gets real. Now, you think that shit's real, but that bitch getting killed? No, let me show you what happens next. Okay, so apparently this guy went from being freaked out to happy. And you know why? Because he's got this thing. She's killing. Breaking out a little tongue. And the music's letting you know that it's obviously not a bad... What? 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 What about... What? 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 Well, so then the situation goes from that and turns into this. And you just know it's good because, you know, this is happening. Who doesn't enjoy a nice leashing? I mean, that's not fucking terrifying. And he's like, oh, the fucking, so I'm not gonna go check on that guy. Oh, come on. Calm down. We're getting murdered in there. Brr. I'm angry. I need sleep. And this is the Puppet Master. Don't you just want to go watch this movie while stoned now? Because I sure have, and I really enjoyed it. So, she's doing an incantation on our dead friend, I guess, because she's strong enough to haul a full man's dead body fucking up a flight of stairs. How the fuck does she do that? What the fuck, dude? Like, I didn't even notice that the first time I watched. Like, damn, see, this movie's still full of dead dog. Oh snap! Oh, here we go. Oh! And the whole movie goes from this to, well, you know what's probably about to happen. So long epic chase scene pretty much boils down to Power to kiss it. Power to kiss it. Power to kiss it. Power to... Oh snap. Hey, check it out. More weird dream shit that's completely unexplained, and I have no idea what's going on because I can't tell if the movie is actually, like, taking place in reality, and it's just this weird-ass guy again. So I bet you can imagine that they're gonna dance, because, you know, that's what they fucking do. And it was a dream. Wow. Real fucking hard to find that out. Oh my, and dick shot. What the fuck? Well, apparently it was a dream in a dream. Inception. And now he's getting ready because it's nice and early and he wants to start his day up in this bitch for fucking, is she for fucking, like, I don't know, I've seen that actress somewhere. And the whole point is that there's puppets, and I think these are the only two people alive, so, I'm sorry, there's not really gonna be many more random murders throughout the movie. And it turns out that the dude that they thought was dead is actually alive because he took that weird puppet incantation bullshit and brought himself back. And, you know, now he's immortal, I guess. Oh, and all their dead friends, too. Kind of an important plot device, I guess. And this dude could have immortality, but no, he's got to take the puppet, you know, and he's got to look at it. Yeah, real smart, dude. They're obviously very happy that you just did that. Great going. Yeah, now he's broken, jackass. Power on the kisser! Shit girl, real. Power on the kisser! Oh, and just to let you know, the next 5 minutes of this movie, well, it's gonna be a lot of this. What the hell are you looking at? Exactly. Yeah, just a lot of punching. Oh, and then the obligatory vase over the skull. So, I mean, it was a lot scarier when there was less punching and more, you know, like, murder. But that's just me over here. So, now they're running around and they're trying to escape the punching guy. And I guess it's cool, but here is a giant plot hole, and I really gotta point this out, okay? Look at this. Okay, that's the maid that got killed, and now she has, like, a thing, I don't know, or whatever. Like, dude, she's like a zombie, okay? But, like, they never mention her for the rest of the movie. So, like, no, why is she even there? Like, what was the point? Like, oh, yeah, and, you know, a lot of punching. Oh, and then a sweet cake, too. Check this shit out. Oh, nice. So, now they're in a fight, I guess. And, like, I'm really losing focus. Like, this guy is immortal or something. But, yeah. More punching. And then more punching. Oh, no. Sweet fucking impossible kick. Yeah, that's physically impossible. Oh, and, well, you know what's probably about to happen to this guy. He'll chop him into firewood. You heard that, nigga. Oh, snap. Well, needless to say, the situation kind of gets a little bad. You know, I mean, because he's, like, getting fucked up by that thing. And, well, you know what? I'm going to stop interluding. I'll just show you guys pretty much. Well, I mean, it's pretty much explaining what's going on. And if you understand. Oh, boy. I saw some cavities. Okay, so I guess this is, like, cool, but, I mean, really, watch it. Like, what the fuck? I almost don't know what to say at this point. It's just like, what? Like, he's... So, yeah, I guess the whole situation's over. You kill everyone, Psychic's leaving. And for some reason, the girl's staying here. I don't really understand. Like, I guess the whole situation worked itself out, but, like, where are the puppets? What happened? Are they in the suitcase? They never show. They never tell you. They never tell you what happens to the zombie lady. They never tell you how they cleaned up the fucking body. They keep showing this fucking dog. Like, are they still psychic? Like, what? Like, really? Like, this movie, it's good, I guess, but like at the same time, it just makes me wish they could have done so much more. I mean, its story is just so hokey, but like with the good fucking effects, it was good. It was gory. I didn't show you guys all the gore because I mean that would ruin the movie. But really, you know, if you're coming into this for story, I think you're gonna have to look somewhere else because there is none to be found. You heard me. I didn't get cut out by my mic. It's bullshit. Oh yeah, and the dog's alive. Oh, and the end of the movie too. Yep. So that was the Puppet Master. Hope you guys thought it was interesting, because I sure as fuck did not. So the Puppet Master. In retrospective, the animations were good. The music was great. I loved the soundtrack throughout the movie. Some of the gore was okay, but it seemed so disjointed. I didn't know what it wanted to be. Did it want to be about puppets? Did it want to be about psychics? Did it want to be about weird dreams, ghosts? Like, I mean, it seemed so loose. And I mean, anyone who's a nerd or a critic or a stoner is going to agree that if you don't tie up the loose ends in your films, then I mean, it really bugs people. I mean, it especially bugged me. I mean, as a little kid, I never noticed, but I mean, now it's just so cheesy, and it's not cheesy in a good way. It's cheesy in like a they didn't really put the time in to make any awesome things for the immortal dude to do aside from punch people. I mean, really, it's not really that dramatic. It's just kind of lame. I mean, I guess maybe I'm being a little harsh on this movie. Maybe, just maybe, someone out there is going to enjoy it. But should you watch it while stoned? Should you watch it because you're interested? Should you watch it because of nostalgia? I'm going to have to say no on this one. I'm sorry, but maybe, just maybe, there'll be a movie in the future that will impress you. So for now, don't watch The Puppet Master. Or do. But pretty much, if you didn't like what you saw in this movie or in this video, okay, all the fucking shit that I fucking put around, then you're probably not gonna like it. So, that's about it for this. Have a good one, everybody.